What's up guys, Nolan here, and today we finally got our first look at the factory expansion, and we're also going to discuss some extra news around Tarkov as well, including weapon malfunctions and everyone's favorite topic, Inertia. Starting with the factory shots, this is again the first real introduction to the factory expansion that we have had other than the reveal of the Scav boss Cavalda. The factory expansion is set to come with patch 12.11, and it seems like we are getting very close to that. For more info on 12.11, you can check out my video on that, as nothing has of yet really changed about it. We just now have these really cool in-game shots to look at. For those who are confused about the weird labs vibe to some of these pictures, you must not be up to date with my videos, because factory as well as streets will eventually become the new entrances to labs. I am not sure, and in fact I kind of doubt it will start with this next patch, but I've been surprised before. Also, so you aren't left confused, again, make sure to check out my news playlist and specifically my most recent Future Tarkov video below. Somewhere in this new factory location will at least be one, if not multiple, entrances to labs, so it does seem like a few of these shots might be giving us some hints to those. There was also actually a surprising amount of confusion about what exactly is happening here. So to be clear, this is an expansion and graphical overhaul of the factory location. We haven't gotten specifics yet, but it's very safe to say that the entire location, both new and old, has seen changes either foundationally or graphically. The most recent example we would have is the Woods expansion, where we had a massive addition added to that map, as well as a ton of changes to the old location, which included things such as a little bit of terrain differences, so it makes it a little bit easier to cross open areas, to a massive new USEC camp that's between the RUAF roadblock and the ambush point. So you can picture something similar happening to factory. There is going to be all, if not most, of the old locations still there. There's just going to be a lot of new things added to it, and then everything in general should just look better. If I had to guess, I would say all of these shots show new areas of the new factory location that has been added to the old. I could be wrong though, as we've seen significant changes to maps being expanded in the past, and this is one of the smaller locations, so they might want to keep it small, but please just remember that expansion means to essentially add to and not just change what's there. So given the track record, I would expect there to be a lot of new areas to explore. Other than these first shots to factory, we have had a couple rumors pop up of a possible podcast with Nikita this week. Given the timing, I would definitely keep an eye on the normal podcast channels for Nikita, where he usually discusses stuff away from BSG, this including Pestily, Red 7, and any of the Russian community streamers that he has spoken to in the past, as there are several actually. Of course, if anything does happen, you'll get the summary of it here on this channel. And that was not all the new stuff that we got for today either. The official BSG Instagram has posted a short clip of some kind of smaller AK platform going through animation cycles of jamming and malfunctions. For those who don't know, this will be a significant change coming to Tarkov in the near future, and for all the best info, you can check out my video on that in the description. I would give this a TLDR, except it's pretty obvious what jamming and malfunctions are. Otherwise, basically just take care of your weapon, and your weapon should take care of you. That's true in the real world, and it should be true soon in Escape from Tarkov. It's that time of the wipe cycle again for everyone to get riled up about everything that's wrong with the game, and Inertia has been the massive topic again recently. So since the Escape from Tarkov community keeps getting bigger, the voices about these things keep getting louder. Some devs from BSG have been trying to get the word out to everyone that they are in fact looking at adding more Inertia to the movement of players in Escape from Tarkov. The reason why I haven't talked about it recently is because we don't know when it's going to pop up. I guess there was some point where Nikita said that he wanted it in 12.11. Well, that doesn't mean that it is coming to 12.11. Then specifically, one of the community managers at BSG pointed out a comparison video from Clean over on Twitter as a great example of how Inertia should work, but then admitted that how Inertia will work in Tarkov is still to be determined. So unless he's pulling our leg, I think we do have a couple more patches until we see Inertia. We'll have to wait and see. Generally speaking though, yes, they are working on the Inertia, and you can add that to the pile of features and changes that are soon TM. Then last but not least, we have the second Rivals tournament for the NA region next week, and I expect to hear something regarding that next update around that as well. So between those rumors of a Nikita interview, my Q&A that I'm waiting on, and the Twitch Rivals tournament, I would say some big news for Escape from Tarkov is now imminent in the window of the next week or so. And that was everything for today, guys. Again, please go check out my Future Tarkov video that I posted the other day so that you don't get snuck up on with these big features coming to Tarkov. And with that, if you are looking for the latest Escape from Tarkov news, then you can check out these playlists here. If you like this video, then you know the drill. Please subscribe. I really appreciate the people who do. If you are into more games than just Tarkov, check out my second channel. Otherwise, I hope you have a nice day. See you guys.